Action News after the game.
Tonight, loved ones are mourning the loss of 21-year-old Breaja Jones. Her life was cut short over the weekend when she was shot and killed in her Clovis home. Jones leaves behind a 2-year-old daughter. Now her family members focused on keeping her memory alive.
You weren't done living yet. We'll carry on your name, we'll carry on your legacy forever and ever and ever. You will not be forgotten.
And thanks for joining us this evening for Action News After the Game. I'm Stephen Hicks.
And good evening, I'm Margot Kim. Tonight, Breaja's family and friends are sharing their memories and a message to the community. The young mother was shot and killed on Saturday inside her home on Hampton Way near Ashland and Leonard Avenues. The suspect, now in custody for homicide and child endangerment, has faced domestic violence charges in the past. Action News reporter Breaja Willis spoke with the victim's family about their devastating loss.
21-year-old Breaja Jones was a mother, an aunt, a sister, a daughter.
She was such a sweet soul. And for someone to take her life so prematurely, it's just beyond heartbreaking.
Jones was shot and killed Saturday in her own home with multiple people there to witness the horrific crime. That day turned into their family's worst nightmare.
Even though everything was normal, it changed. Literally in a blink of an eye, it changed for us.
Clovis police identified the suspect as Tavion Tapscott. They say he left the scene, but he later turned himself in. Breaja's mother says the 21-year-old was previously in a relationship with her daughter and is the father of her 2-year-old granddaughter.
For him to do this, to take my daughter's life, to leave my precious little granddaughter without a mother, and ultimately without a father too. It's horrible.
As Breaja's loved ones come together in this difficult time, they are focused on ensuring her memory is never forgotten.
Loving, kind, and no matter how much she wanted to do for herself, she always made sure her family was good.
They say to know her is to love her, from her calm side to her wild side. The recent charter school graduate wanted to get into phlebotomy and continue helping others. But the center of her world, her baby girl, Jayla.
As soon as she had her daughter, she's like, I gotta get it done. I gotta make something shake for my baby. She called her Dream, and she said, I gotta do it for Dream.
Now as loved ones face the nightmare of Breaja's loss, they hope other families won't have to suffer the same type of tragedy due to domestic violence.
Get out while you have life, while you're living. Get out while you have the option to love on your children, while you have the option to love on your family. I don't think there's anything too strong that can stop you from getting out of it.
And for anyone experiencing domestic violence, help is available around the clock in Fresno County. You can call the Marjorie Mason Center. There's also a national domestic violence hotline. Those numbers are listed here on your screen. And the family would also like to thank their neighbors and the community for all the help and support thus far. And they want to add that her daughter is a blessing and a great extension of Breaja, who will live on. In studio, Breaja Willis, ABC 30 Action News.
Hey Central California, stay up to date with all the latest news and weather. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to ABC 30 Action News.